Hello. Thank you for joining this evening. We are going to get started in about 5 minutes. Hello. Hope you had a wonderful hump day so far. I know I have now that I am here with you all. So get your mat set up. Center yourself and get ready for investing in your wellness and self-care. You likely won't need any props today, so just you and your mat. For those who just joined, thank you for joining us this evening for yoga and meditation. We're going to get started at the top of the hour. Just get yourself situated on your mat. And center yourself and bring yourself into the moment. And if you're new to this evening yoga class, or if you've been to a past yoga class with me before, thank you for joining tonight. And as we've done before, this will be mostly seated or on your knees or belly, so you can easily see me as far as the asana poses. Try to make it accessible, yet valuable. All right, 1 more minute to go. My husband Gennaro is in the chat in case you have any questions. Thank you for doing that, Gennaro. Appreciate it immensely. And I will be hanging around afterwards in case you do have questions. We can surely do that. I can't see your name from here, but I know someone's checking in. So thank you for coming. I'll see it afterwards. All right, we will go ahead and get started. My name is Dr. Aisha Wright-Burke, and I am your instructor for today's yoga and meditation session with Atlanta Track Club's The Distance, your hub for staying active and healthy during this time of social distancing. I am a certified 500 level instructor of yoga. I've been teaching for the last 2 years, and I've been practicing for the last 5. Yoga is a wonderful way to cross-train for walkers and runners, and it can benefit you by elongating your muscles, so it makes you a little bit more flexible, and be able to recover from injuries. We're hoping no one has injuries. And it also helps calm your parasympathetic nervous system, so it helps release stress in the body. So today's class will be 30 minutes total, but about 20 to 15 minutes will be spent on asanas or poses, and the latter half is going to be on meditation, some breath work, and Savasana. And just as a reminder, this is not a full yoga class. So usually in a yoga class, you have a warm-up, you have a peak, and you have a cool down. Our time together doesn't allow for that at this point, but we will be able to go through a couple asanas. I think you'll really feel a good stretch in your body. And it's important to listen to your body throughout this practice, because everyone has a different level of strength and flexibility, and you need both of them in order to function as an athlete, whether you're walking or running or doing a different type of sport, just as yoga. And you need both of those things in order to be your best. So some of us have a little bit more strength, some people have a little bit more flexibility, but they work together, and yoga helps balance that out over time. So without further ado, we will get started. So find a comfortable seat on your mat, and I'm going to face the side of my mat. You're going to be facing the front of your mat. And I want you to close your eyes and bring your hands to heart center in prayer position. And I want you to focus yourself on an intention or a reason for your practice today, or a dedication to someone. Then take a deep breath in, then exhale. Take a deep breath in, exhale. Next inhale, bring your hands above your head. Exhale, bring them down and pray your hands at heart center. One more time, deep inhale, hands float above the head. Exhaling down with your hands at heart center in prayer position. And now as you set your intention, you can open your eyes. Now we'll get our music started. All right, you're going to come to hands and knees on your mat. Make sure your hands are shoulder width apart. And you're just going to step back with both feet into plank or Chaturanga. Your right leg. Then place your right foot down. Then lift your left leg. And place your left foot down. We're going to do that one more time on both feet. So do your left leg, right now. Raise it in the air. And place it gently back down on the mat. And then the other side. With both feet should be back down on the mat. Then you're going to bring both knees back down on the mat. And your toenails going to be on the mat. heels. It'll help stabilize you in the position. If you have a bit more flexibility, you can start to lean forward. If you have a bit more flexibility, this right knee may start to come down to meet your left foot. And if that's the case, and your right knee meets your left foot, then you can start to bend forward with your hands on the mat. So we'll take a few breaths here. You're doing a great job. Even though I can't see you, I can see you. Then we're going to lean back. We're going to lift our right foot in the air and lay that back down the mat. And then release our left foot. You can shake it out a little. And then we're going to do the other side. So we're going to bring in our right leg. It's like your foot and your shin and your knee all perpendicular, not perpendicular, but parallel to the front of your neck. You're going to lean back, lift your left leg, bring your left foot to meet your right knee. You can even try just pressing down your left knee just a little bit, so you should be able to feel it in your right hip, adductor, top part of your quad on that right side. And remember, just like I said before, if you have a little bit more flexibility and your left knee is closer to your right foot, you can start to hinge forward with your hands on the mat in front of you. Just listen to your body and know what's best for you. Then we're going to release our left foot. Bring it down in front of us. Release our right foot. Bring it in front of us. And sit up. So the next pose we're going to do is called seated archer. And what you're going to do, the idea is, archer looks like this. So it's the same kind of shape that we're going to make with our feet and our hands. So I'll give you two options. Bend your right foot and then grab the underside of your sole. You can actually bring your arm above and hold it up. Then you take your right arm, your left arm, and you hold it out in front of you. So your right arm is bent with your knee, and your front hand, which is your left hand, is going to be holding the front part of that bow. And you're pulling back with your right hand. Bring back our right arm, or you can grab underneath your foot. So you're pushing forward with that left foot, and you're pulling back with your right arm. Have tension in the body. And if you need to bend your knee, you can on that left side. Then release your left foot, and we'll do the exact same thing on the right side. So the first variation, bending our left foot. You can either do peace fingers around your big toe, or you can grab underneath of your left foot. Your arm's going to come on top of your shin, and you're going to pull back. Putting our right arm in front of us, so we're pulling back with our left, and stretching forward with the right. Either underneath the right foot. Grab underneath the right foot, or you can grab your big toe with your peace fingers. And we're going to pull back with the left arm. Push forward with the right foot into your hand, and pull back with the left arm. And if you can't touch underneath, put your hand underneath of your right foot, just bend your knee. or they can be pointed. And you're going to look up towards the ceiling and make sure everywhere you have a thin thread is pulling from your belly button up to the ceiling, because you don't want to sink down into the pose. You want to be active. Take a deep breath in and let it go. One more. And then release yourself to the mat. And you shake out your wrists. Shake out your legs. And then that, we're going to bring the soles of our feet to the mat. You scoot down just a bit and lay down on your back. Now we've done this position before, supported bridge, but we're going to add something to it. So, lift your torso off the ground. You can use your hands to stabilize you a bit into bridge. And then when you find yourself stable, you're going to shift your weight to your left foot. Raise that right knee. And you can stay here. But if you're feeling that you want to try a little bit more, then raise your right foot to the ceiling. So your sole of your foot is like it's touching the ceiling. Then you can stay here if you like. Push up with your torso. And let's release the right foot to the mat. Slowly bring down your vertebra to the mat. We'll rest here just for a moment before we do the other side. Alright, ready? Lift your torso to the sky. Put your thumbs underneath your waist. And shift your weight just a tad into that right foot. Lift your left leg. You can stay here if you like. Want a little bit more? Stretch out that left foot. And flex it. And bring that left foot down. Slowly bring your vertebra to the mat. Roll around your wrists. Both hands by your sides, palm down on the mat. And the last pose that we did was called supported bridge with raised leg. One before that was stretch of the east. And what we're getting ready to do is just a raised leg pose. So, using your core, because we need that to walk and run, we're going to gently lift our legs into the air. 45-degree angle. So this is an active pose. Using those core muscles. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Deep breath in. Let it go. Deep breath in. Let it go. Slowly bring your legs down. We'll do this one more time. We're going to raise our legs. 1, 2, 3. That 45-degree angle. Deep breath in. Let it go. Deep breath in. Let it go. One more. Let it go. Let those legs down to the mat. You did it. Bend both feet to the soles of your feet on the mat. You're going to bring your right foot up in the air and bring the ankle to your left thigh. So it's going to figure 4. So what we're going to do, so you're going to lean towards the right so that shift your hips over to the right. So right leg comes over your body, and the sole of it comes on your left side. Meanwhile, your left leg is going to be bent at the knee. You may be able to touch your heel. You may be able to grab your ankle. You also may be able to grab that right ankle too. So this is a variation on reclined pigeon. And you're going to twist it to the left, but you're grabbing or touching both of your ankles. So we'll take a few breaths here. Feel where you feel. Listen to where you feel the stretch the most. And if it's too much for your knees, you gotta listen to your body. Let one of those feet go. Bend it so it's more comfortable. It needs to be further away from your body. Do you feel any adductor? Do you feel any hip, quads, thighs, hamstrings, knees? Where do you feel it? How is it benefiting your body? Then you're going to lean to the right as you release your right foot. You're popping it back over to the right. Release your left foot. Bring both soles back to the mat, and your back is flat on the mat. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So, left ankle comes to your right thigh. You're going to lean off to the right. Your left sole is going to come to the floor. You may be able to touch it or grab the ankle. You may need to move your hips to the center of your mat over to the left. You can touch or grab your right ankle or heel. Do what's most comfortable for you. And we're in reclined variation of pigeon on the right side. You should be breathing from your belly, not from your chest. Push yourself back into place so your back is flat. Both heels and feet are on the mat. Right. So we're going to bring the soles of our feet together. And then rest your hands on your belly. For breath work today, we're just going to do an easy three-part breath. So we'll use 3 counts to inhale and 3 counts to exhale. And we'll do a few rounds of this. So, you can have your eyes open or closed, but you might want to close. If you close your eyes, you usually have more, can focus on what you're doing. You won't be distracted. But the choice is yours. So you're going to take a deep breath in, belly expands, and exhale. And this time I'll count. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Put both of your feet to the corners of your mats. Put your hands palm up diagonally at your sides. And relax into Savasana with your eyes closed. Slowly wiggle your toes, wiggle your feet, your toes, your hands, your fingers. And then with your eyes still closed, find a comfortable seated position. And once you found that comfortable seated position, we're going to take one deep inhale in and exhale in a Pigeon mantra, Om. So take one deep inhale in. May your light shine bright for all to see. Stay safe and healthy. Namaste. Thank you for your practice today. Thank you so much for joining me for yoga and meditation this evening. And we'll also have a Saturday class at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Don't miss out on dynamic drills with Rob Mullet, an Olympian. And I'll hang around in case you have questions. But thank you again for joining Atlanta Track Club The Distance, your hub for resources on staying safe and healthy and active during this time of social distancing. And if you have any feedback for me on how we can make this session better, please feel free to share it here. You can DM me if you have IG or Facebook. And you can also send me, and if you have my phone number, you can send me a message. So thank you so much for joining today, everyone. You're welcome, Sheila. You're welcome, Marshall. Namaste. Hey, Natasha. Hey, cousin. Hey, Denise. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Seneca. Hello, Latanya. Hope you like the modified bow today. Thank you, ladies, for coming. Love it. Y'all made my day. You are so welcome, Denise. You all are amazing ladies. And thank you to my husband for for manning the chat in case there were questions. Thank you, Latanya. Thank you so much. I know. The second one, you're talking about rabbit or half bow? Half bow? It probably was half bow. Or fire log. Those are difficult. Oh, thank you so much, Rachel. Yeah, when I went through the just going through the poses, well no, I appreciate it. I needed it too, just as much as you. I was like, this is different than sitting down or standing up versus sitting down for bow. But I enjoyed it too. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And see you on the replay. See you on Saturday. Yes, yeah, bow. That was the one. Hey, my brother's on here. What's up? Thank you. Yeah, bow was no joke. Fire log was no joke for me. Thank you, cousin. Thank you, Natasha. Yes, you stay safe too, Tammy. Oh, I understand, Sheila. I understand. Meeting on those stressful days. Y'all have an awesome evening. I'll see y'all later.